Hello! Today we are going to work on my little animation. Yeah, that's what we will be working on. Konnichiwa. Well, yeah. So if you are all ready, we can start. Are you ready? What do you mean no? Well, I'm fine. Everything is okay. Ah, everything is fine. What about you? Have you got better? I as I remember you had the flu. Hello, Corn. I have no hope for my 2025. Yeah, konnichiwa to you too. So, why don't you have any hope for this year? What do you mean by that? Getting better with time. It's been 3 days. You should be okay by now. It's been 3 days. Isn't that so? What stopped you in 3 days? Nothing stopped me. What I mean is, a flu is normally lasts for 3 days. That's why I thought you should get better by now. So the last months of 2024 affected me and my family not so nicely, and even though things aren't so easy, so I'm trying to lower my expectations. Hmm. It sounds like something complicated happened in your life. Some life changes, I think. But don't lose your hope ever, because every time there's a new day, new day, a new start. Don't lose your hope. Everything could get better. The things that you don't expect could happen. So don't ever lose hope. But even if my hopes aren't that high, I'm still going to try things like posting more art. Yeah, that could be nice. Don't ever lose hope. I'm sure everything will be fine in the end. Pretty much life changes happened. I see. And what about happy things? Is there nothing that makes you happy this year? Karen, don't you have any good news to share? Maybe there's some good life changes, but you just haven't noticed yet. You should look from the positive side. So far, I lost some weight even without having to work out. I lost 9 lbs, so I'm at a weight range I haven't been in since years ago. I was surprised. So wait, I'm not good with the weight understanding in English. So if you write with numbers instead, I could understand better, I think. Maybe our weight system is different. I couldn't understand your current weight. But I'm happy for you if you are happy with your weight right now. I'm happy for you. Yeah, that's nice for you. So in the weekend, I worked on my little animation and I made a progress on it. The last stream I was also working on it, if you guys remember. And it's going pretty well. I could show it. Let's move on to the drawing side. And what about you guys? What happened in the weekend? Is there anything new? Anything happy? Anything that you made you guys happy happened? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay then. Wait. Now I have to connect my tablet to computer. Here we go. Now let's change the category to art and we can continue. Here we go. Horn says that, oh, congrats on the progress. During my weekend, I drew some art as part of project others were doing to celebrate something. Oh, is that so? What were they going to celebrate and what kind of project were you working on? Newton says that we celebrated my cousin's birthday on Saturday. Oh, is that so? Was it fun? I hope you had fun. Okay, let me show you the animation. So I completed the coloring of this animation. Maybe there's just little fixes that we have to make. And yeah, that's how it ends. Yeah, I made a lot of progress. It still seems a bit stiff, but other than that, it's okay. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Mr. Mi Young. I don't know how to read one word names like yours. Welcome. The celebration was a 1 year anniversary for a group of streamers. The person behind the project was difficulty driving people, so they reached out to make to join in and drove one of the streams. Oh, is that so? You still haven't shared any of your arts in my Discord, so I still don't know about what kind of art you make actually. Could you try drawing, please? I'm trying every day, but I'm not going to draw the thing yet that you said. But if you want something like these things, you could commission me. Yeah, yeah. I would love to see your art. Let's see. So this art ended this way, and we are moving to our next page, which is this one. And I will combine every one of these animations into one animation. It will be a longer animation, but it still needs some time to be made. Let's see. So this is the second animation that I will working on. Maybe I could um make this as a single frame. Let's see. Reading Life of Grass. Yeah, it will be. So now I will make some cleaning on the art first. Then It will be better. You will see. Let's take our technical pen. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. A lot of art I did happen before finding you, so they are fan art of other videos. Would it still be fine to share them? No. No fan art is allowed. No. They are not allowed. They are in the rules. You can share your personal art or things like that. And if you have a fan art of me, of course you can share, but not others. I haven't done any personal art in a while, so it will probably take a long time before I share something in the Discord. Okay then. Okay, no problem. We could we could wait. We have lots of time, you know. So this weekend I went to a beautiful place. It was the pink rocks. It was a very interesting place because it was covered with pink stones. I mean, it was a very strange place for me actually, because you don't normally see pink stones, but it was pink stones all over the place, and it was beautiful. It was very nice. The weather was really hot last week, but now it's really cold. It's really strange how the weather changed that easily. I was almost I was almost okay with the hot weather. Now it's cold again. Corin says that for me in the Philippines it's always hot. Always? Is there no winter? I don't think it's because of the global warming. I mean, it's normal for this month to be this way. There is even a song that's saying, wait, I will have to say it in Turkish. Sorry about that. Mart kapıdan baktı, kazma kürek yaktı, Lotansi. So what it means that in in March, you will look outside of the door, but you will burn down everything you have in your house because of the cold. It's not because of the global warming. It was this way all the time. Nope, not at all. The few times it isn't hot is when it rains, and even the rain doesn't feel super cold. Wow, that's interesting. So, what is the Philippines famous for? For its fish? I think it's for fish, as I know. Horan says that for fish, food, and its country with many islands, so it can be fun if you don't want to just be there for a short vacation. It's a place that can. I see, I see. Yeah, sounds nice. Nice for a vacation, I'm sure. Since it's also hot, it could be a nice place to visit sometimes. Do you also catch fish? Do you also catch any fish in your spare time? Me, not really. The Philippines is splits into many different parts, so there are other Filipinos that fish, but I'm not one of them. I'm more of a city person. Oh, I see. So that's how it works. Yeah, makes sense. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Today I saw a new film, but well, it's not a new movie actually. It seems like it aired in last year, but the short film looks very Very, very cool. Maybe you guys also saw it. Let me tell you the name of it. So the name is Flow. Have you guys ever heard of it? It seems very cute, very, very cute. It's a short animation. It won a lot of awards, it seems like, and I'm thinking of watching it. Seems very fun because of that. I'm thinking of watching it in a short time. I saw in the morning life of Kendall. Well, because of I sent it. And I sent it to group, that's why you saw it. Oh, I heard about Flow. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard good things. The last animation I watched was Orion and the Dark. Orion and the Dark has a movie? I mean, wait, Orion and the Dark was a game? Does it also have an animation? I'm I don't know about it. It's a movie with that name, that's for sure, and I heard the people involved in making Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind also helped make this movie. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind also sounds very familiar. I'm not sure if I watched it or not. Let me check it. Yeah, I watched this movie. I didn't like the characters though. Orion and the Dark. Let me check it. Hmm. Orion and the Dark. Well, the characters, strange character designs. Why is Netflix touching everything? Hello, MBR. Well, it's because of we are making English and Turkish streams. If you want to check my Turkish streams, you can come here tomorrow. I make Turkish streams on my Vacnuo channel if you like to visit. Yeah, the two main characters were flawed, but I have hope in them improving. The character Patrick and Eternal Sunshine are in different in life. Yeah, that's what I mean. Eternal Sunshine. Every one of the character was like that. I don't know. That movie didn't affected me that much. I was surprised when realizing the actor of Patrick is the same actor for Frodo Baggins in Lord of the Rings. Is that so? I didn't know that. Wow, that's interesting information. Interesting info. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was like, no wonder his eyes looked familiar. I was used to seeing him without the curly hair. Yeah, I'm also surprised right now. I didn't know that. I mean, thinking about the high difference, it's hard to guess they are the same person. I'm coming in a minute. Okay, I'm back now. Well, let's see. Thank you. So, other than that, let me think. Lord of the Rings, they made a series about Lord of the Rings, you know. Maybe you watched it. I watched like 6 episodes or something from the Lord of the Rings series, but I couldn't continue because the story didn't took my interest like in the movie. I think movies are better than the series. Maybe it's because of I couldn't make any connections with the main characters. I don't know. Oh, so you didn't know that? Yeah. So what are you watching these days? Is there any interesting movies that you watch? Any new thing? Horror says that the last movie I watched was Machine, which was part of a horror psychologic trilogy. I'm thinking of returning to Dungeon Mesh since I stopped watching it when I'm busy. I don't know about the both of them. So, hmm. So, what do you think about them? Would you recommend? So, Dungeon Mesh is an anime based on the manga, and it's really good so far. I also love the opening music. Oh, is that so? Okay, I could check the opening then. Let me see it. Opening. Oh wait, I saw this anime. My brother showed it to me. Yeah, he told me that it was a good anime, but I didn't check it after that. Yeah, it could be nice. Let me see the opening. Yeah, it has a very energetic opening. But I think I wouldn't listen the music of the opening. It's not my type. Maybe after watching the anime, it could make more sense and it could feel more, exciting. But right now, the music doesn't took my attention that much. Mhm. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm looking down. That's why I seem like that. What can we draw in this room? I mean, we already made a lot of books, but maybe to make it more, edit more story, we could add things like flowers or figures, etc. Do you guys have any idea what to add? Wall painting. The wall painting. Where to add it? Let me think about it. Maybe we can add it to here. No, it wouldn't work. Other than wall painting, what can we add? Pencil case, leather. Well, maybe we could make a little lamp on the table. No, I changed my mind. I'm not going to make it. I was thinking of the smell of the perfumes, and I think I really don't like the smell of perfumes. I would prefer no smell rather than smelling a perfume. The perfume, maybe it's because of the type of the perfumes that I see, but they feel so heavy, smells. What aroma have this perfume? The perfume? I don't know. I don't know how to describe the smell of a perfume, but I really don't like. I mean, when someone is passing near me in the street, and if I smell a perfume, it will disturb me actually. But when I think about it, hmm, I like how to name it. A tree like smells like pine tree. The pine tree smells very good, I think. So the perfumes, only these perfumes that I like, I think. But the other perfumes, the ones that women uses, the ones that the man uses, I really don't like them. The only smell I like is the pine tree smell, I think. Yeah, it has a very, it also has a bit strong smell, but it's nice, I think. It feels more refreshing, more fresh. Horn says that I like the smell of perfume, but I don't know if I would use it on myself. Any fruit or floral smells. What do you mean? The fruit smells, I don't like them. The floral smell, if it's going to be floral, I wouldn't want it to be like candy smell. I wouldn't want it to be like that. I don't use perfumes in my real life. I don't use perfumes. Like smelling perfume for a long time makes me want to vomit. It feels it feels disturbing. Like if I'm in a room with a person that uses perfumes on it on on himself or on herself, I wouldn't want to stay in that room for a long time. But if it's a very light perfume, if it's blending with its own smell, that's okay. But If the perfume is telling that I'm a perfume, you have to smell it. I wouldn't like it. That kinds of perfumes that I really don't like. Corn says that, oh, okay, I realized I like things that lightly smell like strawberries and I feel similar. If I'm surrounded by coloring those smell that for too long, I doubt I'll enjoy it. Yeah, yeah. But even the strawberries smell very candy like. I don't know, maybe people that I I see are using cheap perfumes. I don't know it's because of that, but it has so much candy like smell. You know, it's very sweet. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. It's really disturbing. I'm more into natural smells. Like if it feels natural, if it's like I said before, blends with the own smell of the people that are using it. Like it's it's if it feels normal, if it's not too much, I would be okay with that. But other than that, I'm not into heavy smells. Lufthansa says that 2 years ago I joined the wedding convoy. I sat at the very back of the vehicle. A woman in front of me took cologne, cologne out of her bag and poured it on her hand. The smell of the cologne was so strong that I almost fainted. Yeah, it must be because of the corona times that people were using lots of cologne. Yeah, must be because of that. Even when I'm traveling with my family, I wouldn't want any of them to use perfumes on themselves because on long roads, the perfume is the most unbearable thing that you could see on a long trip. I would never want a perfume in the car. If they use it, I would vomit in the car. I would do that. I would do that. Lotan says that the windows were not open in the car, it was stuffy inside. Why didn't you tell them to open the windows? You should be said that. If I'm going to a long trip with my family, I would tell that I would tell them to not use perfumes, and they understand it and they don't use it. If you tell, people wouldn't use them. For season, I feel like this, but with car air fresheners because some scents are nice, but there are other scents that just make me feel like vomiting instead. Yeah, in the car, I would prefer not using anything, not anything. It doesn't have to smell, the car. The dust is okay. The dust smell is okay in the car. I wouldn't want any other thing. For the long road, that's really unbearable. The smell of anything, even the food. Have you been to long trip before, Corn? Have you been to any long trip, like 8 hours a trip with a car? Things like that. Have you been in one? Rotan says that in the service car only the window opens on the driver's seat, but that doesn't have any effect. Well, it makes sense since there were lots of people in it. Makes sense. Sorry for you. Corin says that, yeah, I've been on a long road trips. I do not like them. To places in Canada like Niagara Falls and Montreal. I was once in a long car trip with Buffalo. What do you mean? What to Buffalo? I thought it was a animal name. New York as a kid for some reason. For some reason, you don't know the cause of it. I can't say I always like airplane traveling, but sometimes I will think. I think it's better than traveling on the road. Yeah, airplane is safer and it's shorter. Yeah. I also like traveling with plane, but the only bad side of it is that you have no control over anything. What I mean is, like, if the airplane is falling and if you are feeling like it's falling, you can't do anything about it. But if you are in the car, you could try jumping out of it, you know. The airplane is a bit scary because of it has chance to fall. So you went to Niagara Falls. Was it beautiful? I'm sure it was beautiful. Have you took any photo from Niagara Falls? Parents says that, yeah, I don't know. The cause of it, I was like 10 years old and my mother was going to Buffalo for some reason, and both my sister and I with her. I still don't know why. Yeah, I see. So it was a long time ago. Yotan says that I got food poisoning on a long journey. A place we stopped and ate minced meat pie. I went and ate that pie. You should never buy food at a rest shop. I couldn't even throw up. It was agony for me. Oh, that sounds horrible. That really sounds horrible. Horn says that, yeah, my family took pictures during the trip and I was a kid at the time. Niagara Falls is beautiful, the water rushing is loud, and it's definitely a huge place when seeing it in a person. Yeah, I'm sure it's big. It must be very, very beautiful. So your family was traveling when you were a kid, but not anymore. I see. So they saw everything they had to see while you were still young. One says that Lufthansa, yeah, it's also part of why I like airplane travels. At least there are 5 bags and a washroom to use on a plane, and at least there are several washrooms in any airport. Mm-hmm. Lufthansa says that, but now I have learned my lesson and have a swarm of eating at the rest stop. Yeah, makes sense. Ron says that, yeah, you are not wrong. I doubt we'll travel anytime soon. Yeah, that's what I mean. But by the way, if I think if you tell your family that you want to travel sometime, they will make plans for it. If you make the suggestion like that, I'm sure they will make plans. Yeah, traveling with the family or traveling in any way, yeah, it's fun. If there is no annoying people that are traveling with you, traveling is fun. It's if you are traveling with an person that's really annoying, it's the worst thing ever because you can't do anything about it. You can't just leave the place. You have to deal with it. If you are traveling with an annoying person, that's the worst thing ever. And also that if that person is using cigarette, that's the one of the worst things too. Yeah, because the smell is ew. You have to smell it for as long as the road continues. That's one of the worst things too. It could be the same worse than I mean, it could be the same as traveling with an annoying person if the person is smelling like cigarettes. On that trip, my aunts were smoking in the cars. Oh, that's I can't believe it. Can't believe it, Latanzi. Even if a person smokes outside of the car, and if the person comes back to car, The car will smell like cigarettes. It doesn't matter if it smokes in the car or outside of the car. It's the same. If that person starts to talk, every place in the car, every single place in the car, smells like cigarettes. Even outside of the car, if you smoke outside of the car and if you enter the car after smoking, it's the same. It's the same. The same smell. That's one of the worst things. It's really hard to find people that are not addicted to things like smoking or using alcohol. It's really hard to find people like that these days. Lots of people have addiction to that kind of stuff, which is really sad. Parentheses, I wasn't here for a moment. What did I miss? We were talking about addicted people. I was telling that it's hard to find people that are not addicted to smoking or using alcohol. It's really hard to find people that way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know. People, instead of filling their emptiness inside them with the people or with the hobbies, things like that, they are trying to fill the emptiness with the addictions. And it's not even filling them because, you know, they are smoking, and after smoking, they feel a bit better because of the nicotine. And after that, they still feel the loneliness, things like that. It's not even helping them. I don't understand the people that are using things like things like that. Even the alcohol. Why would you drink it? I mean, if you are feeling alone, make friends. It's not that hard. You just have to talk with other people if you are alone that much. And I'm sure that a lot of people will want to talk with you if that's the case that you are using alcohol, if you are using it to forget something, if you feel alone. Just try to talk with others, try to fill your time with other things that will help you instead of making you ill. That's how it works after all. Yani people are really complicated sometimes. Yeah, so that's what I think about these kind of things. The addiction. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. We will continue with the book right now because we already made the line art of the face and the hair. We could also make the line art of this part. Let me make it real quick. Just like this. Here we go. Welcome back, Lotanzi. Lotanzi. Drawing a book is harder than I thought. I thought it would be easier. Maybe I'm doing something wrong while drawing it. I don't know. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Enough improvement for today. Yeah, it's been a nice study. So, okay then. Thank you for staying with me and studying things while watching me. Thank you for using me as the background voice. I will continue this drawing outside of the stream. Thank you for attending to my stream. And the ones that are watching from YouTube, don't forget to make comments under the video. And see you in my next stream on Thursday. There will be another art stream. And today in the night time, I will play Little Witch in the Woods. So if you want to watch me playing games, you can join to that stream too if you like to. Take care. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye.